আদিত্যকে অশেষ ধন্যবাদ জানাই যে যেটা সরকার করেনি সেটা আদিত্য একটা 10জন বন্ধু মিলে তারা এইটা মানে সরকারের অনেক উপরেই বলবো, সরকার আমাদের কোনো দায়িত্ব পালন করেনি এবং কিছু দেখেওনি।
As the chilly winter breeze gently sweeps our faces, we all know that we are in the last leg of the year. It's time to walk down the memory lane with faint Christmas carols chiming somewhere. The year 2020 has been exceptionally treating us like no other. It's time to swear by our New Year resolutions and head towards a promising year ahead. But deep inside, we are aware of the fact that our lives can never be the same again, with the deadly blows served by the year 2020. In short, this year has been catastrophic for all of us in some way or the other. And then the incident that led the entire world to migrate to the shutdown mode and rendered nearly 41 lakh people jobless. In January 2020, the World Health Organization confirmed about the deadly coronavirus attack in Wuhan, China. In a matter of months, the virus affected more than 80 million people worldwide. With the pandemic around, we were forced to confine ourselves within the four walls, and meeting our loved ones became a distant dream. And for the many who were stuck in other cities and countries, even found it hard to survive without work and food. According to a journal published by International Labour, the worst affected were daily wage workers, being left without a job, food, and even basic treatments. Considering this year to be a teacher, there are so many things we have learned to appreciate around us. The food on the table that is wonderfully served before us every day might have traveled more miles to be palatable enough than what most humans can afford to travel in a lifetime. I started feeling and appreciating the sense of freedom and felt sorry for all the animals and birds stuck in cages and promised myself to never visit a zoo again. In this process of learning to appreciate, I started collecting stories of people around us, often left undermined and in pitiful condition. They are common people just like you and me, yet they work for us to make our lives worth living. All things said and done, through this video I wanted to unwind one such experience. It's a story about how our slightest efforts can bring smiles on those dejected faces that are present all around us but are disguised beneath the shadows of our ignorance. If we really want to see a difference, we need to earn it hard rather than being social media creeps and keep on blabbering our frustrations. All it takes is a little more conscious effort to stand with the league and not apart. The Durga Puja is something that we Bengalis are known for, and we patiently wait for our daughter Uma, other name for the goddess Durga, to arrive every year and lit up our lives for the next 4 days. But this year was an exception. With an increasing number of COVID-19 cases reported worldwide, most of us wanted to avoid any celebrations that calls for a public gathering. Even puja committees were in dilemma whether to go ahead with the celebration or not, considering the catastrophes it may lead to. Even I was one of them who vouched for no festivity this year until our team had paid a visit to Kumartuli and multiple localized idol factories in and around the city of joy, Kolkata. The idols and the accessories of the Durga Puja were in the process of completion, while me and my team got a chance to speak to some of the artists, and thus we discovered a story that nobody told us. It may come as a surprise to you, but yes, Durga Puja is a serious business worth rupees 15,000 crore approximately. According to this article from Times of India, Kolkata's Durga Puja is also one of the largest employment generators in West Bengal. Every year, several puja committees are awarded for the magnificent aura of the festivity, but we often tend to oversee those who master the strokes that pave the way for Ma Durga to her hometown. Yes, this video is dedicated to all the artists who make this dream festival Durga Puja come to life. These artists come from all across West Bengal and they are hired generally on contractual basis and are often underpaid. Let us take you through a journey of endless efforts of these people who have been straining their bare hands for ages but mostly deprived of the basic necessities of life. The COVID-19 outbreak has made it even more difficult for them to make both ends meet. While looking closely at one of the idols, a thought came into my mind that how often do we think about the numerous industries and the people involved in creation of just one idol, and how beautifully each of them is in perfect sync with the other to give shape to a masterpiece. Ideally, it takes around 1.5 to 2 months to complete a mid-sized idol, inclusive of all the jewelry, artwork, outfit, and the framework that goes behind these idols. The economic scenario plays a pivotal role in determining the business for the idol creators, or rather, the orders to be received. This year, it was more hard with the pandemic around and undoubtedly served the death nail to these figures.
আমার নাম বাসুদেব পাল, আমি উত্তরপাড়া থাকি। আমি এই কাজ প্রায় 60 বছর হয়ে একবার কাটাম থেকে সব কিছু আমার জানা।
Mr. Basudev Pal from one of the workshops mentioned about how worried they were and wondered if at all they would be receiving any orders, and were ready to make idols at any budget just for the sake of survival. The idol making season generally runs for 6 to 7 months a year. From one source, we got to know that the busy season begins somewhere in August and it ends by January to February. the payments are received much later for these artists, and they have to run their families through the basic minimum payment. Like us, most of you might also be unaware of these situations, and they have rarely seen anyone come forward to sustain the traditional artistry. The COVID outbreak has made 2020 to be a horrendous year for daily wage earners and artists like these idol makers. With getting paid the minimum wages for the orders, none of these artists were allowed to travel outside the state to work on idols in the metropolitan cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Hyderabad, etc. Most of these artists that we spoke to have been doing this for many years, some over 50 years, and getting a minimum wage and a minimum payment for this artistry is just not acceptable. We have also learned that there are many organizations and NGOs who come up to support these workshops, but unfortunately the financial helps do not reach the artists directly, and that is why it becomes really difficult for them to sustain with this art form. And then it was just one social media post that made some good people come together and give these artists a few moments to cherish for. It's true that we couldn't do much, but watching the happiness on their faces was worth it all. One of the artists mentioned that all these years they have been working here, they have never had a lunch together. And the fact that they can at least sit together and enjoy a meal was much more than they had asked for. And this made me realize that how such little things can also bring happiness in their lives. And what's life for if you don't finish your meal with a sweet dish? We are not from any organization or asking you to contribute, but we are here to stir your thoughts for a while. Spread some cheers or joy for the people around you. Listen to their stories and learn to appreciate their efforts. I thank you all dear-heartedly for watching the video and wish you a great new year ahead.
আমি সেই টিমটাকে তো সবাইকে দেখতে পারলাম না, আমি মাঝখানে শুধু আদিত্যকে দেখলাম এবং আদিত্য সম্পূর্ণ পরিবেশন করলো এবং বস্ত্র বিতরণ করলো এবং সবাইকে খুশি মনে আনন্দ দিল। কিন্তু এই 10 জনের মধ্যে যে আদিত্যকে দেখলাম এবং আর 9 জনকে আমি দেখতে পারলাম না, তাদেরকেও ধন্যবাদ জানাই। তারা যেন আনন্দ হয় এবং সে যেন খুব খুশিতে, আমরাও খুশি, সেই 10 জনও যেন আমাদের খুশি মনে করে।
ধন্যবাদ দাদা, ধন্যবাদ।